Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Watch with Nordic live stream. Today, we got a good commentary for you guys. We got the Nashville Predators and the Philadelphia Flyers with some tidbits to this game. So there's a lot of storylines here that we got to go through. But first off, I would just want to say it is our 100th Watch with Nordic live commentary stream. I can't believe we've done 100 of these. It feels absolutely insane. We've been doing this since the start of last year, and it's taken a little bit to, grow this and get this up to where I want it to be, and it's still not exactly to that point just yet. Not that I'm not satisfied with what we've done, but it's been a lot of fun. I can't believe we've done 100 of these because when I do these, they fly by. Like, it's the fastest 3 to 6 to 12 hours of my life sometimes in the playoffs when we're doing 4 games in one day. This has been like the fastest couple of months, couple of years of my life, and I can't believe we're at 100 streams here today. So the other storylines that we got to look at here. Hi, Cadence. How we doing? We got to take a look at these two teams. We have the Philadelphia Flyers. That's Philadelphia. And the Nashville Predators today. So Philadelphia, we have streamed 6 times now. This is our 6th time that we have streamed them on the channel. They are yet without a win. Nashville, I can't believe it took me this long, Preds fans, but this is our first time streaming the Nashville Predators. Working too much Nordic, but hello. Watching while I'm in the office. Hey, Tim, I love to hear that. What's up, man? Make sure you're doing your work, though. I shouldn't be the one to tell you that since I'm just a teenager in my basement. But welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. So, I know it took me way too long to get to 100 or get to a Nashville Predator stream. But we're doing it here today. So, let's hope that this one is a good one. And let's hope we see some good hockey played here tonight. Starting goaltenders for both teams. You have Dan Vladar in net for Philadelphia, making his Watch with Nordic debut. He is the 57th goaltender to play in a live commentary stream. And believe it or not, he is the 4th Philadelphia Flyers goalie to play a game for the Watch with Nordic live commentary streams. On the other side, you have Jussi Saros. He actually played in the Four Nations face-off for Finland when we did that stream back in February of last year. So he's already played a game here in Watch with Nordic, but this is his debut here for Nashville. So again, I mean, you look at these two teams, Philadelphia 5-3-1 through their first 9 games of the season. Nashville 4-5-2 through their first 11 games of the season. Both of these teams have certainly been on polar opposite sides of the spectrum. I really like the way Philadelphia's played. They picked up some good wins over the last couple of weeks, and they look like a much more entertaining team when you watch the games. I got to say that here with the Flyers, and I know maybe there's some bias there because obviously you guys know that I am a Flyers fan, but regardless, I feel like Philadelphia's been a lot of fun. Nashville, I haven't watched the Predators yet this year, or at least I don't think I have. Nashville, off to a better start than I anticipated them to be. They did start off last year pretty bad. Like last year, they were one of the worst teams in the league. Excuse me. But I think that with the way that they've played here, especially recently, I think you have to be satisfied with it. At least in a sense where, you see guys who are performing here very well. Again, there are guys who are still struggling. Like today on the TikTok, I made a video on Steven Stamkos and about how he has not been good in Tampa and how there could be trade things going on there. Maybe. That's just me speculating, but it's possible. The other storyline. This is the last night that you guys can donate to the Watch with Nordic charity cause. We are raising money for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Obviously, October is almost over. These are going to be our last 2 streams of the month. So if you want to donate money to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, we have raised $145 so far. So if you want to donate some money there, be sure to do that in the donations below. All donations and revenue are going towards it. So it's not going to be just the donations. The revenue from the streams and such will go to it as well. So it's probably going to end up tallying up to around $160, $170, I would say. So unless if we get a massive donation here tonight. But when we add in the revenue, it's probably 40 more bucks. So there you go. I mean, it's been a great cause raising up this money. We could use Stamkos in Vancouver. Tim, funny enough, today when I was going through my research and after I posted the video, I saw a report that the Canucks reached out to Nashville asking about Stamkos. And I really do believe that people haven't realized it yet, but I think Steven Stamkos could be a big guy on the market here for Nashville to possibly trade. What's up, RJB? How we doing? So just one more commercial break here, then we'll get started. Again, I do want to apologize. My computer has been giving me... Oh, now it's working. Now you want to work. My computer has been giving me weird problems today. It's not letting me upload videos. It's being very strange. So I apologize if we get some errors on my end. We dealt with that on Tuesday with Ducks Panthers, but... Yeah, so that's just what I've heard. I think I heard it from either Saravelli or Friedman. I'm not 100% sure who I heard it from. It might not have been either of those guys, but I know that the Canucks were looking in on that. And Stamkos this year so far has not been that great. Has just 2 points in 11 games played. It's got to be better. All right, well, that being said, I think we are ready to get started here in Philadelphia, Nashville. These teams' records when we live stream them, Philadelphia has 6 games streamed. They are 0-5. This is our 6th time streaming them. Nashville, this is our first time in the history of these commentaries that we have live streamed them. So this should be a good one. This should be a very good one. Again, later tonight, too, we are doing a doubleheader. We have San Jose and New Jersey. So there's that. I'm thinking I might do one on Saturday. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna think about it. I need to ask somebody first if they're okay with me doing it. Anyway, let's get into the game here. Starting goaltenders for both sides. Dan Vladar is in net for Philadelphia. 5 games. A 3-2 record has been good here for Philadelphia so far. And on the other side, Jose Saros. 9 games so far this year. A 4-3-2 record. A 2.84 and a .905 with the Predators so far this season. We get ready for the face-off. It's going to be Cates versus Ryan O'Reilly, as both teams' first lines come out here on the ice. It is the 100th Watch with Nordic live commentary, and we are underway. Face-off one here then by the Predators. They will dump it into the Philadelphia zone. Vladar now behind the net picks up the puck. On the right side, Forster battling forward alongside Perbix. And they'll still battle for it here in the corner. Forsberg's shot goes wide of the net now. Brink will try and bank that one off the boards and moves it up to Cates, who will attempt to take it down the center. Nashville will get to it first and send Philadelphia back into their own zone to regroup. That's not a problem. I appreciate you stopping in, though. Brink. Waiting up here now. Sanheim will hold in the Philadelphia zone. Look for options with the puck. Gives it back over to York. Teams get a line change. Cam York moves through center. Down the right side. Will dump it down low into the Predators' end. Couturier trying to keep that one through. And Nashville breaks it out then to center ice. Here they come the other way. It's Konechny with some room into the zone. Pass in front. And Tippett nearly got his first goal in about 3 games. He has struggled here these last couple of games for Philadelphia. It's funny because he would score in games we lose, but wouldn't score in games we'd win. Blackenberg throws that one back to Nicholas Hague. One thing I've noticed here with Nashville's defense, it is not very strong, comparatively speaking. It's a lot weaker than what it was. You're obviously missing a guy like Roman Josi. He is not in the lineup tonight for the Predators. Congrats on your 100th. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping to do 100 more. Shot goes on net there. It is denied by Saros. Both teams will have a hard time to make the playoffs. Oh, for sure. No doubt about that. Rick Tocchet here, first season as Philadelphia's head coach. We've obviously previewed him a lot in videos and talked about him before. Yeah, these two teams should not be in the playoffs this year. I don't think that's the expectation. There's Andrew Brunette, third season as Nashville's head coach, is just above a 500 record with Nashville. Face-off here now won by the Flyers. Shot from the point is deflected through traffic and back to the right side. Now Nashville will take it back the other way, banking that one into the zone. Down low on the right side is Cole Smith. Fighting for it down low, trying to clear. Predators will keep it in. Ozzy Weisblatt with it. Tries shooting that one on net. It goes way wide and now cleared back behind the net. On the right side, Ozzy Weisblatt. Banked off then. Barron up to the point. Cleared back down low behind the net. McCarron to the right side. Nashville's got it. Trying to move that around. Weisblatt back to McCarron now battling forward here in the corner. The goal for the stream is just to have fun, honestly. Enjoy the commentary. There really isn't like a goal in terms of like subs or anything like that. I just kind of do this for fun. But I'm not going to say like no to subs or anything like that. Tokic shouldn't have been allowed to coach after being involved in Gretzky's gambling. Yeah. Predators bring the puck into the zone now. It's on the right side for Svechkov. A shot from the point goes wide of the net and back down low to the corner. Trying to clear that one out of Zegras. It's kept in though by the Predators. Wood on the right side. Shoots it. And that one goes off a skate and out of play into the Philadelphia bench. Shots are 1-0 here in favor of Nashville. There's Matthew Wood, one of the younger players here for Nashville. There's Matvei Michkov, as well as that too. Has Matthew Wood scored his first NHL goal yet? Has that guy been in the league long enough? I know he is in his rookie season. I don't think I've seen anything that's shown him that he has. So he'll probably score it tonight, knowing our luck. No, he has not. He has 2 points, 2 assists through 10 games played. Banked around the right side. Nashville trying to keep that puck in. Wood drops it back. Digging into the zone now. Svechkov down low. Pass is thrown in front, and both teams will scramble for it. Finally, Dvorak gets it for Philadelphia and sends it out to the neutral zone. Michkov tried getting that one through. Battling around for it now on the right side. Puck will slide out to the neutral zone. Drysdale brings it in. I think that was offsides, but okay. Now Michkov on the right side intercepted. Now Wood will race it back the other way then for the Predators. He'll bank that one into the zone, and it'll go back down to the corner where Steven Stamkos will attempt to battle for that puck on the right side. There's Marchessault to Svechkov, a shot. That one goes off the post. Now pass in front, and Stamkos can't tuck that one in. That'd be ironic if he scores after I made a video on him today. Here's Drysdale moving that one through the zone. Goes down low then into the corner. Drysdale behind the net. Throws it in front, and there's nobody there. Predators will try and clear. It's kept in. York on the right side. Down low then Cates. Cates in the corner. Looks for options. On the right side, trying to bank that one back behind the net. York attempting to get to that puck there as well. Cleared off then by the Predators. Attempting to get that one out of the zone as Hala. Flyers keep it in. A shot from the point. Deflected just wide. Now Cates here in the corner. Back for Forster. Forster skating up to the point will send a pass down low again. Cates moves in front. Looks. Backhand. And the pass is blocked. Philadelphia hemming Nashville in their own zone. Here's Sanheim coming in. Shoots it. And that one goes wide. And still in the zone. Cates down low. Feeds a pass in front. Nashville intercepts. Now Marchessault will get the puck out of the zone and give the Predators time to change. Here comes Philly the other way. Forster drops it back to Sanheim. Forster in front. And they can't get a shot on. Still no shots for the Flyers here. And Marchessault clears out to center ice. So I will take the silver lining here with Montreal. Like, yeah, they passed on Michkov, and Reinbacher has been injured so far, not looking the greatest. They got Demidov, though. I'll take the silver lining there with Montreal. They got Demidov, who might be better than Michkov. I think it's still too early to debate it, and I know Habs fans, we've been going out of here for a while. I think it's still too early to debate that. I would like to wait. I mean, like right now it's Demidov, but I would like to wait for a full discussion until both of them complete their rookie seasons. Here's Emil Andre moving the puck in the zone. He was called up from Lehigh Valley this past week, coming into the injury of, I think it's, what's his name? Not Juleson out of the lineup. Why am I blanking on my own team? Anyway, Predators have it on the right side. I'll think about it again soon. Puck is dumped down low into the corner. Yeah, everything's going so good for Montreal that's the worst news. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like that's the worst thing that's happening to them. Not saying that like, oh, you know, like to degrade it or anything, but the Canadians have a lot going for them. I just like, they love to be dramatic. Like they're such a dramatic team because they love to go to overtime every single game, it feels like. They could have had both Demidov and Michkov, and really, they could have had 2 more first, 9.5 million Heineman instead of Dobson. I mean, Dobson's been good for them, though. I feel like you got to make good trades. You can't always draft. I mean, like, that's what some teams do. They just use all their picks up and draft them. You got to make trades, too, for guys who are currently good. Here's Dvorak now to the right side. Zegras brings it into the zone. Will throw that one behind the net. Michkov with it on the right side. Shoots that one back down low. Zegras gets it back. Will look for options. Drops it down low then for Michkov. He's got it in the corner, fighting alongside Blackenberg. Michkov gives that one up for Dvorak. Thrown up to the point. Kept in there by Drysdale. Sealer a shot. Glove save by Saros. And Philly has their second shot of the game. 13:55 left to go here in the first period. It is 0-0 in Philly. Oh, Ottawa. Oh, my God. Who's Ottawa playing tonight? Calgary. 9.5 million would have got Ehlers, while Goulet was drafted 16th and is better than Dobson. Yeah. There's no other games live. Well, that's good for me, I guess. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. That trade has New York fans all celebrating. I mean, like, I saw a lot of people saying that, like, you know, Dobson didn't work out in New York and it wasn't that great. I mean, like, the Islanders needed those picks more than Montreal did. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think you look at the way that... Sorry, I need a drink. You look at the way that Montreal... you know, is developing. They already have a lot of good young players. I mean, like 2 first-round picks, maybe getting a defenseman or something like that, or a 2C would have helped, but... Oh, there is other games live. I thought you said no other games. Never mind. Comment sections tell me the story. Yeah, well, if you're on Twitter, you got to stay off Twitter. I think it was a win-win. It's still way too early to even, like, say if it's that or not. Haven't seen one upset Islanders fan. Yeah, no, they're very happy because they were mediocre for forever and they got the lottery, and then Matthew Darch came in. Now it feels like a new era in New York. Still a lot of time though. Yeah, we'll do our look around the NHL here in a little bit. Face-off coming into Nashville zone. It's going to be Rodrigo Abels. As the fourth line is on the ice, we probably won't see these guys that much. Hathaway wins the draw up to the point, then Sealer on the right side. Garnett Hathaway trying to battle for that puck down low. Stolen back in by Nashville. Here they come either way. McCarron brings it into the zone. Hathaway will drop it back. On the right side, 3-on-3 here. Cleared into the zone. Delorier battling forward in the corner. Banked around down low. Couturier to Abels. Now behind the net. Sealer sends it down low. Puck slides out to the front. Nashville will clear it the other way. Racing forward here then is Evangelista. He can't get to that puck in time. And the Flyers will get it back the other way. Couturier tries sending it past the center. It'll go back into the Nashville end and they'll regroup. 12:45 left to go here in the first period. It's still 0-0. Shots are 2-1 in favor of Nashville so far. It might have been too much to trade away. I will say that. It might have been too much to trade away. But it is what it is. You really can't change that much about it. You are definitely Dobes has been stellar. He's been a big part of why that team's been good. Predators have it here in their own zone. Barron throws that one all the way back into the Philadelphia end. Vladar will come out of his net to play it. Again, Vladar playing in his first game of these commentary streams. Shot from the point goes wide. And kick back up to the right side. Forsberg tries shooting that one down low. Down here in the corner, York. Fighting behind the net now, picked up by Ryan O'Reilly. He slides in front then for Forsberg. Up to the point then, Perbix on the right side. Pass in front is blocked, trying to get that shot on again. It's also blocked by Brink. Now Couturier on the right side. Picked up then by Nashville. Forsberg a shot. Goes up in the air, back down behind the net. Evangelista's got it. To the point. Shea a shot. Saved there by Vladar if that even got on net. Sanheim will get that puck out of the zone, but the Predators still have control. They'll get back on sides. Forsberg dekes into the zone. He almost got that one around Cam York, but he broke that with his foot, and now it's 2-on-1 the other way. Tip it into the zone. Pass over, and Michkov is too far up ahead. Battling for it now down low in the corner. Perbix to the right side. Predators will move that puck to center ice. It'll go up in the air, and Philadelphia intercepts. Michkov, a shot! Glove save by Saros. Matvei Michkov still looking to not really turn his season around here, but get things in better shape. It's definitely been better the last couple of weeks, but it certainly needs to improve. Shots are 3-2 here in favor of Nashville. Come on, Flyers. We'll see if they can get it done. It's my favorite team, so they probably won't. Face off here now in the Nashville zone. One back then by the Preds. Here they come down the other way. Through the neutral zone, they'll clear it into the Philadelphia end. Now down low, Andre picks it up for the Flyers. Backhands that one through the neutral zone. Racing for that one is Michkov. He'll battle alongside Haig. Haig will get to that puck first, and Zegras nearly played that one around, but picked back up then on the right side by the Preds. Down low, Bunting tries feeding a pass in front, and it's too high in the air, and Philadelphia will regain control. Dvorak to Zegras. Zegras will dump that one in. They'll make a break for it. Halfway through the first period, it's still 0-0 here in Xfinity Mobile Arena. Zegras through center ice. A nifty move there by him. Backhands it to literally nobody. And the Flyers will be forced to regroup in their own zone. Yeah, I got to look at that. Got to look for those, Zegras. Predators force a turnover. McCarron now down low. Nashville's fourth line cooking up here. Behind the net, feeds it in front. And the Flyers will intercept. Preds get it right back, though. Down low in front, a shot. Save. Rebound is there. And denied by Vladar. Picked up by Konechny on the right side. Now Abels will move that one into the zone. Battling alongside the likes of Stastny. And he will steal that puck away. We'll be listening. Love to hear that. Down low here now in the Philadelphia zone. York regroups with the puck. Shots are 5-2 here in favor of the Predators. They have controlled play so far through the opening period. Behind the net now, Shea picks it up for Nashville. Marchessault goes off his skate and back down low into the Philadelphia end. On the right side, Travis Sanheim racing for that puck. Battling forward here alongside Brink. Flyers will pick it up. Forster banks it off the boards, then down low. He scored the game-winning goal in Nashville-Pittsburgh in that absolutely psychotic game on Tuesday. Here's a chance in front. Holla! And he can't get a shot on. Now Blackenberg gets it back. Haig a shot. And that one goes up. Delayed penalty here against Philadelphia. Empty net for the Preds. They'll take it back into their own zone here now and regroup. With the puck in their own zone then is Evangelista. Drops it back as Nashville gets their best guys out there. O'Reilly to Evangelista. Moves it through the zone. Pass in. Up to the point. On the right side, Blackenberg. Forsberg. Back to Blackenberg. Down low, Evangelista. To the point again, Blackenberg. Waits. Good evening, JJ. Forsberg to O'Reilly. In front. Evangelista off the post. Oh, my Lord. Let's see that replay. He had a wide open net as Dan Vladar was like a million trillion miles out of his net. But Evangelista somehow missed that one. 8:06 left to go in the first period, and the Nashville Predators will get the first power play tonight. And that penalty is going to be on As I pull up my thing here real quick, that Flyers penalty will be against Jamie Drysdale for hooking on Jonathan Marchessault. All right, see you, RJB. All right, still in a commercial break. Thank you all so much for tuning in again. This is a Watch with Nordic charity stream. All donations and proceeds go towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Got a lot of Flyers jerseys in the background there. Didn't even realize that until, you know. It's hot in here. All right, we're back here in Philadelphia. Flyers are going on the penalty kill. Look at these two teams leading point scorers. Nashville, obviously, there is nobody. You have Matvei Michkov, who is the leading point scorer for Philadelphia, ranks 115th amongst all players in live commentary. In live commentary streams. So there you go. One more point for him will put him in the top 100. Nashville on the power play here. Faceoff is won by Philadelphia and cleared all the way back down into the Nashville zone. Shots are 7-2 in favor of the Predators. They have controlled play here so far through this opening period. Marchessault coming down the right side, moves it through center. Now Forsberg brings it in. He'll drop it back up to the point. Blackenberg to the right side. Stamkos can't control that puck. He'll just throw it backhanded behind the net. Now Drysdale trying to clear that one the other way. Still battling forward here in the corner on the right side. Thrown up to the point. Blackenberg a shot. That one goes up and out of play as he took that shot from the point. Nick Blackenberg, one of the players here on Nashville, was here last season with them. And a missed play there for Steven Stamkos, who has had a frustrating campaign. Takes a pass on the power play, misses it with his stick. Now Blackenberg to the right side. Forsberg waits. Philip Forsberg fumbles the puck. Now the battle for it here in the corner. Sealer trying to get to that one as well. Cleared up around in front. It'll go all the way out of the zone and back into the Nashville end. They'll have to regroup. Nashville's power play, 30th in the NHL this year. So far, it's been a struggle. Forsberg comes in, shoots it, and that one goes wide. Stamkos to the right side now down low. Marchessault gets it back. Predators battling forward here now. O'Reilly, and he can't keep it in. It'll go back out to center ice. Predators will come back in. Forsberg skates around and waits. We'll move down low. O'Reilly in front. Puck goes in the air. Back to the corner now. Hathaway will battle forward. It's kept in, though, by Nashville. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Shea a shot off the post. Oh, that was a tip that went off the post. That would have been bad if that was tipped an inch to the right. Marchessault to the right side. Forsberg throws it in front. A shot. Marshy is denied and cleared the other way by Philadelphia. What a kill by the Flyers. They hold Nashville at bay, and that will conclude the power play. Shots are 8-2. 6 minutes left here in the opening period. Puck is cleared down low then by the Predators. On the right side now battling forward here is Michael Bunting. At the point, Perbix on the right side trying to deke that one in down low. Nashville gets it back to the corner. Evangelista here still controlling things for Nashville, but they can't seem to get an open lane. Sanheim throws it behind the net. Now Juleson. Up then for Michkov, 3-on-2 with Zegras and Dvorak. Michkov breaks the zone, loses control of the puck, and Evangelista steals that one right back. He'll dump that one in. Andre to the right side now. Sanheim will backhand that one to the neutral zone. Now Zegras gets it back. He's got Michkov with him. Trevor Zegras trying to deke around Haig. Drops back to the point. Andre to Michkov down low. He's got it in the corner. Throws it around then back behind the net. Now Abels gets it. He will dump that one all the way around down low. Michkov will stay on the ice. Matvei Michkov will try and send that one up to the point. Puck goes out of play. Less than 5 minutes to go here in the opening period. It is 0-0 so far as we head to another commercial break. So again, we will be live later tonight for Devils and Sharks. That is our 10 p.m. matchup tonight. I'm still thinking about doing a stream on Saturday. If we are doing a stream on Saturday, it will be Blackhawks and Oilers at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I work till 9. We get done with work. Then I come home, do a stream. So that would probably be the plan on Saturday if I decide to do that. But I haven't decided yet what I want to do.
Listen to your heart. Talk to your doctor about Repatha. Repatha plus a statin lowers LDL-C by 63%. Now take Repatha. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing. Swelling of the face, lips, tongue. Common side effects include runny nose,
Yawn.
cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection.
So later tonight, looks like Nedeljkovic and Allen are going to get the starts here for their respective teams in New Jersey, San Jose. Gonna make my Royals podcast tonight. Showing off Steven Stamkos' most career goals amongst active players. Stamkos ranks third in that remark, just behind Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin. After him, Evgeny Malkin at 4, and then John Tavares, who just scored his 500th career goal, is at number 5. Face-off coming here now inside of the Nashville zone. It's won by the Flyers. At the point, a shot there is denied and kicked back to the right side. Then Nashville will try and move it the other way. It's kept in, though, by the Flyers. The fourth line for Philadelphia. Abels behind the net now to Garnet Hathaway. He'll battle alongside Haig. Nicholas Haig, who was with the Vegas Golden Knights last year. Shots fed up to the point now. Sealer on the right side. Waits, shoots it on net. That one is blocked and goes back to the corner. On the right side, fed up to the point then quickly by Haig, and now Nashville rushes the other way. Down low, Ryan O'Reilly trying to get to that puck, battling down low, fed up to the point. Predators cannot keep it in, and Justin Barron will dump that one back into the zone once they get back on side. Here's Cole Smith, battling forward here, slides it in front then for Svechkov. Back now behind the net. York trying to play that one around. Kept in, though, by the Preds. Banked off the boards by Stastny. Down low in front. Barron's got some room. Saved by Vladar. He had a lot of room on that chance and got a shot on net, but it was denied. Nashville trying to keep that puck in. Philadelphia will get that one out and bank it off the boards back down into the Predators' end. Puck banks off the boards then. Nashville gets it back. Down the right side, backhanded down low is Wood. As the Flyers pick it up and break it out the other way. Brink waits, feeds a pass over into the zone now. Forster, spinorama play, tries getting a shot on, but Brady Shea says no. 3:10 left to go here in the first period. Still no goals scored. Flyers have the puck. Down low now, Konechny. Throws it up to the point. Andrea's shot deflected. Goes back into the corner. Konechny on the right side drops it back for Tippett. Owen Tippett waits. To Andre. To Konechny! He shoots it wide. Andre. To Tippett. To Konechny. Puck slides in front on Saros, and he will make the save. Travis Konechny, a wide open opportunity there. Could not get a shot on or even tuck that one past the likes of Jose Saros. And we remain scoreless here so far. Jose Saros, in the one game that we streamed with him in the Four Nations face-off with Finland, allowed 6 goals, has a .813 save percentage during that time. And for Philadelphia, they've averaged a pretty rough save percentage here in terms of all their goalies that have played. They average around an .850 in Watch with Nordic live streams. That consists of 3 games from Urson, 1 game from or 2 games from Fedotov, and then a game from Alexei Kolosov there as well. Couturier now in the corner, feeds it in front, a shot! And that one goes back into the corner. Battling on the right side now, Blackenberg banks it off the boards. Nashville gets it back. Evangelista sends a pass forward, then O'Reilly will dump it in to the Philadelphia zone. Vladar behind the net. Philadelphia kicks it back up. They got some speed the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Konechny over, a pass in front for Tippett. It goes off his skates and out of the zone. Now we have 2 minutes left to play here. Michkov brings it into the zone, who I don't think has looked terrible, but does have a pretty rough turnover here tonight. Battling along the right side. Nashville will break that puck free. Evangelista battling for it down low. Now Michkov behind that, feeds it in front. And it banks off the stick of Zegras, and now Nashville takes it back the other way. Here's Wood trying to send Stamkos. Sanheim reaches that puck first. He'll move it down the right side. Back up then for Michkov, who will bring it back and regroup. Sends a pass forward. That one goes off a Nashville stick, and the Flyers will get it right back. York dumps that one down low into the zone. Stolen back then by Stastny. Nashville will bank it off the boards and back out into the Philadelphia zone. Philadelphia still trying to break it out of their own zone here. Sealer will move it back into the Philadelphia end, approaching the last minute mark of the first period. Zegras stick handles around, brings it into the zone, goes down the right side, looks for options, feeds it up to the point. Sealer a shot, and it's blocked. The rebound is kicked back and over then for Weisblatt. And Sealer gets to it first. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Brink moves it through center. Too many bodies there for him to get it through. He falls on his feet. And the Predators will get that one right back. Turnover the other way. It's Cates in the zone in front. They can't get a shot on either. Oh, my Lord. 35 seconds left. Racing for it the other way. Then down low into the zone behind the net is Smith. Cole Smith battling for it in the corner. Throws it up then to Weisblatt, who feeds it in front. To the point, Perbix falls on his feet but gets the pass over. 22 seconds left. Weisblatt a shot. And that one is denied. Smith trying to deke into the zone. Weisblatt in front. What a play. And that's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Empty net here for Nashville. On the right side, 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Preds bring it in. Forsberg in front of Riley. Save. And it's cleared away with 2 seconds left. And they'll blow the whistle. It's a Nashville power play. Their second one of the game. It comes in front on a tripping call. I believe it's going to be against one of the defensemen. It's going to be Bobby Brink heading to the box for interference. We'll see the replay here. Nashville has 2 seconds left in this first period. It's a play there on Brady Shea. He wouldn't even have touched the puck. God. He wouldn't even have touched the puck. So Predators will head to the power play here with 2 seconds to go in the opening period. And unless if they score here, they're going to pull their goalie for this. You see this strategy sometimes. Sometimes teams will pull their goalie with 2 seconds left just to get an opportunity. Face-off won by Nashville. Puck is kicked away. And that'll do it here for the first period. First period is in the books in Philadelphia. Shots were 9-3 in favor of Nashville. There were no goals scored in that contest. We will head to the first intermission with a 0-0 hockey game. That being said, folks, it is intermission time. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Do what you gotta do. We'll be back for the start of the second period here momentarily. So there you go, folks. Not a bad period. I thought both teams played well. Philadelphia definitely got hemmed in their own offensive zone there for a little bit. But you definitely want to change that for sure. So I'm not exactly too happy with that, but regardless, I guess you take what you can get. Let's take a look at these scores around the National Hockey League here real quick. I'm just updating the spreadsheet. So just give me uno momento. All right, that's good. That's good. Do this. Okay. All right, so the other scores around the NHL, obviously it is 0-0 in Nashville, Philadelphia. Look at the other scores around the league. So you have Boston. Let me refresh my page here real quick because there's a couple of games that I've already started and it's bugging out. So Boston and Buffalo, 2-0 Boston lead here through the first period. The goals scored in that game come from the likes of Morgan Geekie and David Pastrnak as we are in the first intermission of that game. Calgary and Ottawa, 2-1 Flames at the end of the first period in that game as well. Yegor Sharangovich gets another goal, and then Matt Coronado scores, and then Lars Eller gets a goal for the Senators. It's a 2-1 game there in Ottawa. Dallas and Tampa Bay, 0-0 at the end of one. Nashville, Philly, obviously 0-0 at the end of one. And then you look at the other games here. You have Carolina and the Islanders. 1-0 Carolina. The goal scored by Bradley Nadeau. His first NHL goal makes it a 1-0 Hurricanes lead there. 16:02 into the first period. There are actually 6 other games that are going to kick off here tonight in the NHL. You have Canucks and Blues, Penguins and Wild, Jets and Blackhawks, all starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Then you have you have Oilers and Rangers at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then Devils and Sharks at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Will be live for that, and then Red Wings and Kings at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. So you have a late night 10:30 stream there on the West Coast.
We're playing good hockey. I think, a little bit of a slow start. We get more pucks to the net, not enough shots that period. So they're doing a good job blocking. So just need to find the lane and, get more behind them.
Thanks so much for the time. JJ Boosh, sending it back up to you guys.
Thanks, Ashley. Take a look at our BMW Ultimate Play, as Nick Sealer said.
So still in first intermission. You guys have anything you want to talk about? Leave it in the comments, and we'll discuss. Some big contracts in the NHL recently. Marty Necas, 8 years, 11.5. That was signed today.
Both gentlemen demonstrated tremendous passion in their craft. It's obvious they loved so much what they did. The Flyers and NBC Sports Philadelphia send our condolences.
Oh my God, why is there somebody with a... Yeah, I guess Makar would be next. You're right. Man, if Necas... I will say this, I don't think the Necas deal is bad. It's a lot of money, but I don't think it's that bad. I will say this, though. Makar is going to get a lot of money. Makar is going to get a lot more money than that. Probably around 15, 16. Unless if he takes a discount. Who do I think is going to win? I'm hoping Philadelphia. It's looking like Nashville so far, though. I picked Philadelphia, though. Praying for my boys.
Shop online and visit your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. Chevy Equinox has been ranked #1 by J.D. Power for dependability and new vehicle quality among compact SUVs. Hey. In other words, it's really good right from the start. Chevy Equinox. Do that again. Connected by OnStar.
How does Philly get better? Well, first off, they need goaltending, and I feel like Vladar has been solid so far, but they need goaltending. That's the biggest thing. I think it's just development. Like I feel like they're growing and getting a good forward core, and they're starting to improve, but they're still a ways away. Goaltending is where it starts, though, for sure.
Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's thinking about how I never had a snack wrap and I'm devastated. Imagine tasting the snack wrap for the very first time. Ranch or spicy? When you're constantly, when your dog is too.
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
Just raise a glass with a friend or two.
You tell him more, tell him more, tell him more, do.
When the online trends keep getting worse and you lost your keys in the metaverse.
Parents went just went left on you.
You tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do. It's a crazy world, so what do you do?
They should offer the Avs something good for the Russian kid in the KHL. Ooh.
Tech that keeps you on track.
Yeah,
How it
that could be interesting.
The Hyundai Kona. Right now, lease a Hyundai Kona SE for $189 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 60 months. Hurry in. Choose Advil liquid gels for faster, stronger, and longer-lasting relief than Tylenol rapid release gels. Because Advil targets pain at the source of inflammation. So for faster pain relief, Advil, the pain away.
Scoreless after one period of play here in Philadelphia. Welcoming it.
All right, still in Philadelphia, 0-0 as we await the
One good shift out of probably 25 shifts there. Wasn't the best period there for the Flyers, but this one, this case line, unbelievable again here. Cam York starts behind the goalie. Sorrow's the goaltender here. He comes back, now covering off. Just a real good working shift. Yeah, that's why I like
Ugh.
going down. And we mentioned kind of again, Forster has such a smart player. So when somebody goes down, it's usually Forster that's coming back and kind of directing things, covering up for people. And there you see York with the stick in the air right there. And you're going to see Scott Forster continue. When you see move your skates, always moving your skates. It's wild, right? They're going down, guys are covering.
Of course, they're doing a Halloween special on TNT. That's hilarious.
Just good hard work for these guys, and they don't quit here, Al. Get in the neutral zone, they go again. It looks like they're thinking maybe we got them on a bad line change here. Look at this little pass right through. Doesn't get there, but that's what you're saying. They know we're there because Case is right there. Yeah, guys going through the net, stop in front of the goal mouth. That's what you want to see. Not enough action like that for the Flyers. So I think a little bit of a wake-up call for the Flyers in locker. That is the reason why we showed that shift. It wasn't.
Just the one. But on the other side, we're going to show how Dan Vladar is keeping the Flyers in this game. Stay with us here, Intermission Live, presented by Kia on NBC Sports Philadelphia.
Iced latte with oat,
Okay.
vanilla, or caramel.
Still here in first intermission, probably about like 5 or 6 minutes till the start of the second period.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering, and the ambition to always move this country forward. eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP.
Dear crew, with an adult-sized third row, everyone's welcome. From sports fans and eco buffs to movie fans. Slip in, stretch out, and let's go. Toyota.
Get great offers on your favorite Toyotas like RAV4, Sienna, Highlander, and Grand Highlander. Shop online and visit your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places.
When your cat's in mood, when your dog is too.
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
Just raise a glass with a friend or two.
You tell them more, tell them more, tell them more, do.
When the online trends keep getting worse, and you lost your keys in the metaverse.
Just went left on you.
It's a crazy world, so what do you do? I don't think they'll take that here.
Of course they take Discover. It's accepted in 99% of places.
99%? I didn't know that.
It's stuck in the past, baby.
You're the one who owns 13 pairs of parachute pants?
Well, fashion is cyclical. They'll be back. Right? Hopefully.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them. Look at this guy. Yo, what's going on, bro? Can I charge my phone? Hey, can I get the password for the Wi-Fi? Oh, let's play some music. Bose? I got something in my ear. Oh. Loaded with features for everyone.
Nice, man.
How it should be. The Hyundai Elantra.
Right now, lease the Hyundai Elantra SE.
I just realized what I did. That was weird. All right.
When local kids go pro in Philly, it's a reflection of us all.
Second period here about to be underway in just a moment,
Independence Blue Crosses have Quinn and Cravens.
as there were no goals scored in that first period. Again, Nashville will go into the second period with a minute 57-second power play. Who's winning? It's tied. It is tied. Zip. 0-0. If I can.
He's looked solid. The big body that he is.
There you go. 0-0.
Picking up a lot of net, and he had to be solid this one. They had a front.
Vladar, 9 saves on 9 shots in that period. Already looking better than any Flyers goaltender so far. So again, like I mentioned, the fact that here, it's better that I pull it up on the screen. Oh my gosh, I didn't have my audio on. I apologize. Thank you, Jason, for pointing that out. I am sorry. I did not realize my audio wasn't on. So, as I was saying in that whole 2 minutes that I was cut out, you look at the numbers here for the goaltenders in these streams. They're not that good with Flyers, guys. Kolosov, 857 is the best one in one game streamed. Fedotov, 833. Urson, 744. It's been pretty terrible. It's going to be honest with you. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. So, yeah, goalies here. There's some goalies who are doing really good. Obviously, there's Husey Saros down here as well, but he's only streamed one game, so there's that. Sorry, I didn't realize my audio was turned off. I apologize for that. I apologize. That was my fault.
Everyone's welcome. From sports fans and eco buffs to movie fans. Slip in, stretch out, and let's go. Toyota.
Get great offers on your favorite Toyotas like RAV4, Sienna, Highlander, and Grand Highlander.
All right. Not that long here until the start of the second period.
We recreated some of the wettest springs, hottest summers,
Who would I place a bet on?
and coldest winters. To prove these three-row SUVs were built for the unstoppable. Get your
I don't know. I'm not good with bets, man.
plus 1,000 retail bonus credit.
I would bet on a goalie to make a certain amount of saves. That's the best one.
When you're constantly, when your dog is too,
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
just raise a glass with a friend or two.
Got 100 on the Flyers. Hope they win. Oh, yeah. Got 80 on the Flyers, too. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck, fellas. Let's hope y'all make some money tonight. Let's hope the Flyers will clutch up for y'all.
Red October is back at Team Toyota, and with our home team advantage, you'll score even more savings this season. Choose from our winning lineup of new Toyotas, Corollas, Camrys, RAV4s, and Highlanders, all in stock for immediate delivery. Or shop over 200 certified used Toyotas with MVP pricing to deliver quality and value. And when it comes to service and collision repair, our team gets you.
All right.
Visit us in Langhorne, Princeton, or Glen Mills, or online.
So it'll be a 5-on-4 to start the second period here. We are ready to go. First period there were no goals scored in those 20 minutes of play as we get ready for the start of the second period here. I thought Philadelphia definitely looked solid there defensively. They were getting hemmed in their own zone, but a lot of the shots they did keep to the outside. They were denying those backdoor plays. The Flyers have been good defensively here so far to start this season. So let's hope that continues here into the second period. Nashville did not allow a lot of opportunities during that second frame, so you hope that things will continue here now heading into the middle frame.
No TV, no problem. Stream your Flyers, including pre and post game live on your phone or tablet. Never miss a moment this season with the NBC Sports app.
All right, here we go. We are ready for the start of the second period now. Bobby Brink will start on the box, or in the box, as Nashville will begin the middle frame with a power play to start this one off here. Showing off Dan Vladar. He's got a nice mask there. All right, here we go. The second period in Philadelphia. It is about to get started. I timed it too wrong. All right, second period. We are now officially, technically underway. Face-off one here by the Predators to the right side now. Down low in the zone is Nick Blackenberg. On the right side here for Nashville. We'll drop it back. Predators got the puck through the zone here. They come the other way. It slides in. It's an icing against Nashville. They couldn't control the puck enough in time. And as a result, the faceoff will come back in the Predator zone shorthanded for the Flyers. Face-off here now in the Predator zone. Stamkos versus Cates. The face-off is won by Forster, kicked around then behind the net, battling now on the right side. Predators will pick it up. Forsberg moves it through center. Will drop it back. Predators have it. Marchessault tries dropping it through. It's intercepted by Forster, and thankfully Nashville gets back in time before that gets too bad. Philadelphia will clear that puck back into the Predators' end. Blackenberg holds the puck here now for Nashville. Shots are 10-3 in favor of the Predators. Stamkos a backhand through the neutral zone. It's dropped back then to O'Reilly. Bringing it into the zone then. Forsberg, a shot. And that one is swiftly blocked. Philadelphia will take on Nashville next week in Nashville. Exactly a week from now, I believe, if I looked at the schedule correctly. Predators move it through the zone. Forsberg to center. Pass is blocked. Sealer now to the right side. Juleson will take that puck and clear it all the way down the other way with 40 seconds to go on the power play. Shea Holds it here for the Predators. Comes through center. Will drop it back. Holla to Evangelista now to the right side. Preds get it back up to the point. Shea down low into the corner. On the right side, Predators trying to hold that puck and get a shot on net. Skating it around then is Smith. Feeds it up to the point. Shea moves in, shoots it. Blocked in front there by the Flyers. They try and clear. It's kept in though by the Preds. On the right side, Holla shot. And that one goes up in the air and back down behind the net. Predators still have control. 6 seconds left on the power play. Evangelista in front. Back to Evangelista. Shea a shot. Save. Rebound there is played. Denied by Vladar. And the power play's killed off. Wood to the right side of Evangelista. Will hold the puck here as the Predators have control. Shea down low. Evangelista can't get a shot on. And that one goes back down behind the net. And the Flyers pick it right back up. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Brink into the zone to Hathaway. Hathaway down low for Brink. He can't control the pass. And now down low. Dvorak feeds it in front. And that was nice save. Rebound is kicked away back down low. Philadelphia has it in their own zone. Drysdale on the right side. Down low then for Michkov. Throws it in front. And they can't get a shot on. Drysdale back up then at the point. Jamie Drysdale moves it into the zone. Will cut to the front. And doesn't get a shot on there either. Andre here for Philadelphia. Clears it around to the right side. And the Flyers cannot keep that one into the zone. They'll come back out and regroup. Flyers being outshot by nearly 10. Zegras moves it into the zone. Drops it back a shot. And into the glove of Jose Saros. 17:01 remaining here in the second period. We are still 0-0. There have been 2 penalties in this game. Both of them have been killed off by the Flyers, respectively. As we still await for the game's first goal. Good chance there by Zegras. Moves to his forehand. Drops it back. A shot there into the glove of Saros. Saros is a very good goaltender, for sure. Here's Sealer now on the right side. Nick Sealer to Matvei Michkov. Michkov in front. Abel's a shot, and that one goes way wide. On the right side, Zegras gets it back. Throws it down low into the corner. Now Blackenberg trying to clear her. Kept in by Philadelphia. A pass to Michkov is blocked, and the Predators will move it the other way. Cole Smith moves it into the zone. Banks it down low into the corner. Behind the net now, thrown up to the point. Perbix. To the right side, Blackenberg, a shot. And that one goes wide there now. McCarron will get that one back and try and get it up. And get a scoring chance here for the Preds. He'll bank it off the boards. Now Weisblatt battling forward here with Sealer. Behind the net. With the puck on the right side, Zegras played up to Michkov. Michkov, he's got some room. Will wait, drops it back for Zegras. He's in! Shot goes off a Predator and wide. Smith tries feeding it to center. Owen Tippett will bank that one off the boards. He'll send York into the zone, a shot. And that one goes out of play. I think it might have went off of Saros, but with 15:59 left to go, we are still tied. Home game point streaks to start a Philadelphia career. Trevor Zegras is third on that list with 6. He is 2 back of the record, which is a tie between Peter Forsberg and Peter Zezel. Some people forget that Peter Forsberg was with the Flyers for a short period of time, then he was traded. Face off here now on the right side. One back then by the Flyers. A shot from the point there from Cates is blocked. Preds will get it back here. They come the other way. It's Forsberg moving into the zone. Looks, shoots it. Glove save by Vladar. The Darth Vladar does it again. Another great chance there for Nashville as they keep on hemming in the shots. Shots are 14-4. And a good shot there from Forsberg on Vladar. Forsberg been underlooked. He's very underrated even still. Face off. Won by the Predators in the Flyers zone. A shot from the point there is blocked. Flyers trying to rush it down the other way. It's intercepted. Evangelista shot. Another save by the Darth Vladar. Forsberg said Gagne was the best pure shooter ever played with. Hell yeah. Dan Vladar, career versus Nashville, 3-0-1. Shots are 15-4 in favor of the Preds. Puck is in the Philadelphia zone. Face-off is won by the Flyers. Down low now, Dvorak to York on the right side. Now Marchessault battling forward alongside Tippett. Flyers get that puck back on the right side. Dvorak can't clear that puck. Predators will keep it in. Pass in front. Goes up and out of play. As the Preds still have control here. Philadelphia only with 4 shots through 25 minutes of action here total. See some Halloween costumes in the stands tonight as it is Halloween tomorrow. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm not doing a stream this time. I did last year between the Leafs and Seattle. Not this year. I would love to, but got other plans. Battling for it down low behind the net. Marchessault banks it up to the boards. Predators have it now down low. Jonathan Marchessault battling for it on the right side. Feeds it in front. Shot save by Vladar. As the Predators keep getting shots on. And they're bound to beat Vladar here at some point. But let's hope Philadelphia can maybe turn this around here and start getting some offensive zone time. Face-off coming here now inside of the Philadelphia zone. It's won back then by the Preds. Forsberg on the right side. O'Reilly trying to play that puck through. Now around now for Brink on the right side. Evangelista with that puck. Tries sending it up to the point. Still has control. Stick handling. Will look for options. Throws it back down low behind that in front. O'Reilly! Saved by Vladar. What a stop. A grade A opportunity there for O'Reilly. Pass in front is intercepted by a Philadelphia stick. And it's dumped down low into the Predators' end. Saros will play it back then behind the net for Haig. Nick Haig on the right side. Banks it off the boards and back all the way into the Flyer zone. Emil Andre's got some speed. Will feed a pass up then for Forster. Tyson Forster moves it around behind the net. Banks it off the boards to the point. Tipped away then by the Preds. Racing forward the other way. Coming into the zone is Bunting. He shoots it. And Vladar stops his 18th shot of the night. Or his 19th shot of the night. This has been absolute dominance here by Nashville. They have heavily controlled the neutral zone and the offensive zone here for their team. They have gotten plenty of chances here, but they cannot find a way to beat Dan Vladar. Excuse me. Face-off here now in the Philadelphia zone. It's Zegras versus Haula. And they'll kick Haula out. Now it's Zegras versus Bunting. And Zegras wins the draw. Played back then for Andre on the right side. Emil Andre with the puck in the corner. Feeds it up to the center. Preds will get it back. They will bank it off the boards back down low. Forsberg, only player I remember who checked people with the puck. Oh, yeah. He is definitely known for that. Flyers have the puck in their own zone. They're being outshot by nearly 20 here in this second period. Now Zegras gains the zone. Will circle back around. He's got some room to the point. Sanheim a shot. And that one goes way wide. It's kept in, though, by the Flyers. And the Preds will get it right back. Shea will hold it as the Flyers get a line change. Now the Preds bring it back into the zone. Holla on the right side. Skates back around. Tries throwing that one into the point. It goes up in the air. Delorier tries keeping it in. On the right side now is Stastny. He shoots that one down low to the corner. Preds have it here on the right side. Trying to clear that one out of the zone is Hathaway. And they do get that one offsides, and they blow the whistle. 13:04 left to go in the second period. It is 0-0 still. Still haven't seen a goal tonight.
Eligible GMC owners get 0% APR with a total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below MSRP. Dear first place, experts agree Toyota value can't be beat. Drivers agree.
Your nickname.
Quality rides up strong.
Who gave it to you? And it's
Choices like no other, and you'll win the long game.
Sorry about that, guy.
Toyota. Get great offers on your favorite
I can't see you. I can see your comment, though, if that's what you mean. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? All right, face-off coming here soon. It's a commercial break currently. They're talking about the Philadelphia Union right now. One of the better teams in the MLS.
Hometown health insurer who covered them. Independence Blue Cross has had Quinn and Calvin Sullivan's back since day one, just like we have yours, and you have theirs.
Cool. Go Flyers. Love that. Love hearing Go Flyers.
I asked him about it today. He goes, yeah, why are the Panthers always shooting that? Because we knew there was a story here. He said his rookie year is when he started this. It's a way to stay calm, stay present, cool himself down before game time. He said it has translated to his play because he does make a lot of plays along the boards. But he told me, if we're being honest, it's just a hockey player being a little superstitious, but pretty cool pregame moment there.
All right. Face-off coming here outside of the Philadelphia zone. Showing off some superstitions here for Garnet Hathaway. Face-off one here by the Preds. Kicked around then down low behind the net. And an icing here, I think. Or the puck went out of play. One of the two. All right, face-off will come at center ice. I guess the puck went out of play. And they're still battling for it here. The ref just won't drop the puck to save his life. It's Obels versus McCarron, so both teams' fourth lines out here. Face-off is won back then by the Flyers. Kicked around then down low. Obels trying to clear that puck away. Michkov almost got to that one. Now played back then for the Preds. They'll backhand that one into the Philadelphia zone. Shots again are 19-4 in favor of the Preds. They have dominated play here so far. Predators with the puck on the right side. Looks like Sean Couturier has went to the locker room. So they are down their captain for now. There's Alexei Kolosov, who was called up from Lehigh Valley. He is backing up Vladar tonight. I imagine he will be up here in Philadelphia for a little bit. He went down there to Lehigh Valley, put up some good numbers. So there's some optimism there. Had a 3-2-0 record, a 9-18. Also had a shutout there as well. So he was pretty good there with Lehigh Valley. Face-off here in the Nashville zones, won by the Preds. Kicked out then to center ice. Bringing it into the zone then is Weisblatt. Pass in front. McCarron can't keep that. And now the Flyers will bring it out the other way. Dumped into the zone now. Zegras will race forward and get there first. Trevor Zegras on the right side. Turns over the puck. It's cleared out to center. Philadelphia will get that one back, clearing it into the Nashville end. Now Smith gets knocked down and shot from the point there from Sanheim. Goes back down low behind the net. Now Dvorak with it. He doesn't know where the puck is. It's like in his feet. And the Predators get it back. Nashville regroups here in their own zone. They have dominated play here so far in the second. Weisblatt into the zone, drops it back down low. In the corner now, trying to get to that one is Haig. To the right side, Stamkos tries feeding that one in front. Flyers will get it back. York banks it off the boards. Predators will steal that one down low now in front. Stamkos goes wide. Up at the point now on the right side, intercepted. There's Michkov. He sends it the other way. It's Tippett. He's in! Saved by Saros. Oh, and Tippett, 1-0 breakaway. That's the fifth shot of the game for the Flyers. And they haven't really gotten that many. That's probably the best chance they've got in the entire game so far. At least up to this point. Face-off coming here now in the Nashville zone. Saros' career versus the Flyers is a very good one. 9-11. Save percentage here against Philadelphia. In about 8 games played. Face-off, won by the Flyers. Drysdale holds the puck at the point. Banks that one down low. Now coming to the front. Sealer can't get a shot on. It slides right through him and back to the right side. Flyers keep it in, though. Cates down low. Behind the net now for Brink. Bobby Brink. Down low now for Cates in the corner. Cates waits. Drysdale a shot. And that one deflects back down low. Evangelista to the right side. He'll send Stamkos the other way. Bank down low into the zone. Forsberg now battling for it. Still has that puck in the corner. Shots this period are 9-3 in favor of Nashville. Slides back then to the right side. Drysdale clears that one through center all the way down the other way. It go in on Saros, and he will make the save and cover. 10.5 minutes to go here in the third period. We are about halfway through this one. And we still don't have a goal to show for it. Somebody with an Ole Miss jersey behind Rick Tocchet. That's awesome. Face-off coming here now inside of the Nashville zone. Won by the Flyers. Zegras now clears it around behind the net. Predators pick it up. Perbix on the right side. Battling for it alongside Konechny. Trying to bank that one off the boards now. Hathaway to the right side. Nashville gets it back. Up to the point now. Zegras gets knocked down there. O'Reilly tries picking it up. Now Konechny gets it back. Connecting to the right side. Stolen back there by the Preds. And battling for it down low is Shea. It is banked off the boards then all the way back out into the Philadelphia zone. Flyers have it. They have some room here. Zegras breaks it into the zone. Pass in front. Brink. They try and pass it too much. Shoot the puck. Konechny on the right side now down low. Zegras battling for it. Predators trying to clear. Zegras will keep that one in. Perbix now on the right side for Nashville. Will bank that one off the boards. Flyers will get that puck back. Now Zegras waits. Moves it through the zone. It's intercepted. Preds will clear that one out of the zone or out to center. York holds that puck back then for Philly. Shots are 19-7 in favor of Nashville. Pass to center. Racing for it then down low is Abels. He'll battle alongside Saros. In the corner. Fed up to the point. Sanheim waits down low. Drysdale into the glove of Hussein Saros. And now we're getting a report here. Sean Couturier will not return to the game, so he is out for the Flyers, and that is not a great look there for Philadelphia. So let's hope Couturier is okay. Still here in the second period. Flyers got to shoot the puck, man. Shots are 19-8 in favor of the Preds. So the Flyers have come and battled back here in this third period. So Tippett there on a 1-0 breakaway. Tried to put that one 5-hole on Saros. Couldn't get that one through. And Saros, it was a pretty easy save. When you don't go through 5-hole and you try and, just roll it on the ground, it's a pretty easy stop. So Tippett only one shot, 7 minutes of ice time tonight. Face-off coming here now in the Nashville zone. It's McCarron versus Abels. It's one back then by the Preds. Cleared out to center. Philadelphia trying to get that puck. Nashville intercepts it the other way. Rushing into the zone fast is Weisblad. He falls to his knees. Shoots that one just wide. Sealer back then for Drysdale. Drysdale is tripped and there is no call. Preds get it back. On the right side, McCarron feeds it up to the point. On the right side, a shot. And that one goes back down low and up in the air then to the right side. Now Hathaway will attempt to clear that one out of the zone. Weisblad in the corner, down low. Battling for that puck, McCarron as well as Hathaway. Weisblad with that puck, sends it around then to the right side. And Abels trips down the likes of them, and there's no call there either. So I guess it goes both ways. Battling for it here down low. Delorier trying to clear that one outside of the Philadelphia zone. He knocks down a Pred in the process. And the Flyers will hold that one against the boards. Predators trying to get offensive chance here. Another trip. And the arm still stays down. That was like 5 or 6 different trips there or interference calls in that play. And none of them were called. Pass to the center. Banked off the boards and all the way back down the other way. Here's Michkov. 1-0. He's in. Saved by Saros. And Blackenberg runs into him. It looks like Saros is okay. But that was some friendly fire there. All of a sudden, Matvei Michkov's on a 1-0 breakaway the other way. And he could not finish that. Face off here now inside of the Nashville zone. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Battling now on the right side. Preds get it back. When it's my favorite team, I'm way more passionate. When I do the other commentary streams, I'm way more like, I guess, professional. But in these games, I kind of show my fandom. Here's Zegras to the center. A shot. He scores! The man of the year, Trevor Zegras. And the Flyers have broken the tie. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. He continues his point streak at home. What a play there. Move to the front there for Zegras, and he gets that shot on net right at the slot. And on Philadelphia's 10th shot of the game, they break the scoring drought. And Zegras makes it 1-0 here in Philadelphia. Zegras now moves it through center, back down low to the corner. Perbix on the right side. It'll go all the way back into the Philadelphia zone. It'll be an icing against Nashville. Wasn't even expecting that. Wow. Trevor Zegras with the opening goal, assisted by Matvei Michkov and Owen Tippett. As the Flyers lead 1-0. This guy has been incredible with the Flyers. He has a 7-game point streak at home. He is now a point per game this season. My Lord, he has arrived. Battling around here through center. Flyers get it back. Here they come either way. It's Brink. Down the right side, he's got some room. Falls on his feet. Preds get it back. Here they come the other way. O'Reilly sends a pass up. What was that camera angle cut? Oh my gosh. Now Forsberg with some room into the zone. Drops it back. Shea on the right side. Shoots it. And that one is blocked as it goes back down low to the corner. Brink sends it the other way. 3-on-2 now for Philly. Forster to Cates. The Forster in front. And it goes just wide for Sanheim. Oh, my goodness. No sooner do I say that and they score. The sentiment, I feel like... Why am I blanking what sentiment means? I mean, it's 1-0 Philadelphia. The Preds are outplaying him, though. I will say that. Here's Konechny now down the right side. He falls down as he goes into the corner. Battling around now down low. Shea gets it back for Nashville. Here they come the other way. McCarron will shoot that one back behind the net. Now Andre with it battling down low. Marchessault to the right side. Konechny gets it back for Philadelphia. Here they come the other way. It's a 2-on-1 and they can't get it on their stick. Nashville through center. Banks that one off the boards as it goes back down into the corner. Philadelphia gets it back. Juleson battling forward here in the corner. Stamkos behind the net waits in front. McCarron! He can't get a shot on as it slides just wide. Konechny on the right side. 5:10 left to go in the second period. Cleared out to center. Nashville gets it back. They will regroup in their own zone with 5:05 left to go here in the second period. Trevor Zegras with the opening goal here. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Cleared back around then down low. Tippett to the front. Preds get it back. McCarron, a shot! Saved by Vladar. The rebound is being kicked at, but he has it in his pads. And the Preds keep the pressure there, but Trevor Zegras with the opening goal in the second period. It is 1-0 Philly. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, this is a Watch with Nordic charity stream. All donations and revenue go towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So, if you have some money, it's not expected, but it is definitely appreciated. So that's Trevor Zegras' third goal of the season. It's Michkov's third assist of the season. Tippett's first assist of the season there as well. Sorry about that. As Philadelphia has a 1-0 lead here through the opening period. And Zegras, who we saw score before in Anaheim when we did some commentary streams last year, but obviously seeing him get one there in Philadelphia is a great look for sure. Michkov looked good here so far through this opening period as the Flyers have a 1-0 lead early. Obviously, losing your captain is not ideal there either, though, so you definitely want to look at that. Face-off won by Nashville. Kicked around then down low behind the net. With that puck, centering pass is denied as the Flyers will try and break it out the other way, and they will do so. Zegras to Michkov. Michkov brings it into the zone to the right side. Now Tippett will battle forward here in the corner. Zegras throws it up to the point to his friend Drysdale. Drysdale to Zegras. A shot. That one goes way wide. Michkov gets it back. Waits. Looks in front. They score! It's Jamie Drysdale. What a pass from Matvei Michkov. And these boys are rolling. It's 2-0 Philadelphia. What a play by Matvei Michkov. The pass from behind. He's got 2 points tonight. But Jamie Drysdale, what a goal. And that's one that's absolutely huge for him. Absolutely huge. And what a play there. Assist on that goal from Michkov and Zegras. I thought for a second we were going to see Michkov try and go for the Mishi, but he says no. I'm going to look for the right option. Feeds it in front to Drysdale, and there he goes. He has his first goal of the season here with Philadelphia. Assist on that goal from Michkov and Zegras. So that Michkov and Zegras, boys, they're cooking. Battling for it down low on the right side. Ryan O'Reilly with the puck. Clears it around and back up then for the Preds. Forsberg tried getting that one through the zone. Forster intercepts that one for the Flyers. Now back on the right side. Sorry, I forgot to update that. My bad. Preds get it back. Through center now. Forsberg will dump that one down low. Less than 4 minutes left here in the second period. York kicks it back around. Puck slides out to center. Predators will regroup. Barron. Back then to Evangelista. Preds breaking into the zone. They wait. Move to the center. Drop back a shot. And that one goes wide. Shots are 22-11 in favor of the Preds, but the Flyers have the 2 goals. Shot there from the point. Saved in front with the traffic. And Philadelphia will get that one back and bank it back into the Nashville end. Predators get it back. They'll dump it down low. That'll be an icing against Nashville with 3:10 left to go in the second period.
And the eye test tells you that too. I mean, you know, you can see it, but they've been very good, both of those pairs, in the last several games.
Puck is dumped all the way down low into the Philadelphia zone from the Nashville end. It'll be another icing against the Preds with 3 minutes to go in the second period. So good offensive capabilities there from the Flyers. They've played solid defensively so far. Vladar's been awesome too. Face-off here won by the Flyers. It's poke-checked out of the zone, though, by the Preds. Andre now on the right side takes a hit, and the Preds will get control now in the Philadelphia zone. Stamkos throws it back out of the zone now, dumped in by Haig, and the Flyers will get it back. Here now on the right side, racing down the other way, Konechny through the zone, dumps it down low. It'll go just wide of Saros. Back now into the corner. On the right side here, McCarron now for Nashville. Banked off the boards and back into the Philadelphia end. Battling forward here on the right side. Drysdale for Sealer. Cleared out to center as the Predators will regroup. Shot there from Svechkov goes wide and out of play. As time winds down, Trevor Zegras and Jamie Drysdale, the best buds, who apparently they peed together, they slept together, they drank together, they ate together. These guys did everything together in Anaheim. And now they're doing the same thing here in Philadelphia. It's 2-0 in favor of the Flyers here in the second period. See another face-off now inside of the... See another face-off inside of the Philadelphia zone as they've Nashville has been controlling the shots, but the Flyers have been the ones who are scoring the goals tonight. Face-off, won by Philadelphia. Drysdale cleared around now to the right side. Trying to move it through center there. It's intercepted by the Preds. They'll keep it in. Backhanded down low. A shot. They score! It's Matthew Wood, his first NHL goal. And the Predators cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. His first National Hockey League goal in his 11th career NHL game. And he's one of the young guys for this Nashville team. And they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. And a good pass back there by Bunting gives that one to Wood. And Nashville is on the board. They break the shutout. So Matthew Wood, his first National Hockey League goal. He becomes the 7th player in Watch with Nordic history to see his first NHL goal on streams. That's a pretty cool stat there. Obviously, we do keep track of the things like that. So we got a couple clips here to make during the second intermission. A minute and a half to go here in that second period. Puck is banked off of the Predator stick back down low to the corner. On the right side now, Nashville's got it at the point. Philadelphia trying to clear. Weisblatt banks that one around back into the corner. McCarron behind the net then, back for Abels on the right side. Cole Smith to McCarron, back down low then for Smith. The Predators' fourth line getting some good offensive time. Last minute of play now here in the second period. York has the puck, feeds it up for Mitchkov. It banks off the boards and back to the right side. Preds bring it in. 3-on-2. Through the zone now. A shot. Stable over the rebound is kicked just wide of the net. O'Reilly battling forward now in the corner. That's Wood assisted by Bunting and Holla. And that's the first Predators goal scored in a Watch with Nordic stream. Cleared out to center ice now as Nashville holds the puck. Dump back down low then by the Preds on the right side. Sanheim tries to clear with 26 seconds to go. At the point now, a shot blocked there by a Predator itself. Now Evangelista now behind the net. Predators looking to get the last minute game tying goal here in the middle frame. It's thrown up to the point. They got it, a shot, and it's wide of the net. Philadelphia gets it back. They clear it out of the zone. Preds will intercept that back. They'll take it into their own zone, try and take a one last push here, but there's not enough time, and that will do it for the second period. 40 minutes of play in the books. There were 3 goals scored in that period. Shots were 24-11 in favor of Nashville. The goals were scored by Zegras, Drysdale, and Matthew Wood, who scores his first NHL goal. And that being said, folks, it is intermission time. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Do what you got to do. We'll be back for the start of the third period here momentarily. Thank you all so much for the support tonight. Again, I do want to remind you, this is a Watch of Nordic charity stream. All donations and proceeds go towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And as well as that, too, if you could subscribe down below, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. We were about 160 subscribers away. Or not 160. 310 subs away. I don't know why I said it 160. But I would appreciate if you all would subscribe. It's not expected, but it is appreciated. I'm a snack. Thanks, Jack. Meds now. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I shall be right back.
Let's bring that energy into the stadium.
Use the tickets, right?
Sure do.
Extreme Green from the PA Lottery.
With top prizes of 500 grand.
Now that's a real game changer.
Win or lose, it's all for the love of the game.
Burgers up.
Keep on scratching. Get this exceptional offer on select Cadillac models.
step up to keep our communities going strong.
Okay, I have returned, guys. Sorry about that. Getting ready for the third period here. We got some things we got to do first. Update the all-time Watch of Nordic scoring sheet. So that was Michkov with the assist there. He's got 6 points now. That was Zegras with another assist. He's got 3 points with the Flyers now.
In other words, it's really good right from the start. Chevy Equinox. Connected by OnStar.
And then Matthew Wood.
Play this season, contributing to both goals, winning that board battle on your goal. What have you seen from him so far?
He's competing. He's working hard. Just trying to read off each other. Hopefully, we got 20 more minutes.
Trevor, thanks for the time. JJ Boosh, send it back up to you guys.
Thanks, Ashley. Let's take a look at our independent Blue Cross play of the game.
All right, that is done. So Nashville in their first game commentary here tonight. They are down 2-1, but some positives to look out for there for sure.
It's not.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
To test the toughness of the Kia Sorento X Pro and the Kia Sorento Turbo Hybrid, we will create
All right, time to edit some clips. Got the stream chat pulled up. If you guys want to talk about anything, have any questions, be sure to comment them and we will discuss. It could be about anything. It could be about hockey, baseball. Game 6 of the World Series tomorrow. Sadly, I probably can't watch because I have the Royals.
Let's bring that energy into the stadium.
You have the tickets, right?
Sure do.
Extreme Green from the PA Lottery.
With top prizes of 500 grand.
Now that's a real game changer.
Win or lose, it's all for the love of the game.
Burgers up.
Keep on scratching.
The other commentary.
Wasn't damned in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built
But in these-
overnight. Like every American
Show my fandom.
achievement,
Here's
they
Zegras.
are results of
But in these
dedication.
games, I kind of show my
Over
fandom.
100
Here's
years
Zegras to the
of
center. A shot. He
dedication,
scores!
and the ambition to always move this country
The
forward.
man of the year, Trevor Zegras.
GMC owners get 0%
And the
APR
Flyers
with a
have-
total value of over $12,000 on this Sierra 1500 model. That's 20% below
Here's
MSRP.
Zegras to the center. A shot. He scores!
Friday.
It's funny I said that actually because I was said like, oh yeah, you know, in the other broadcast I'm more cordial and professional, quote unquote. But in these ones I show my fandom, and then of course right after that I score. That's kind of ironic. I think that's funny. Anyway.
When your cat's silly, when your dog is too.
And it's hard to know what's fake or true.
Just raise the glass with a friend or two.
Tell 'em more, tell 'em more, tell 'em more, do.
Hope you have a good evening. See you at your next stream. See you, Bon. Thanks, brother. We'll be live at 10 p.m. tonight for Sharks and Devils. So that is our second game of a back-to-back tonight. I haven't, again, I know I've said it multiple times, but I haven't decided if I want to do a stream on Saturday yet. Where is the plug? Sorry, guys, looking for something here. Where is the white cube? It is nowhere to be found. Ugh. I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. Hang on. Well, that's annoying. Sorry, guys, I can't find my cube. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Yeah. Duh. Sometimes I wonder if there's a brain inside of me. Sometimes I wonder if there's a brain in my head, honestly. There we go. All right, upload that clip. Get some more recognition on the Oh, Coots took a puck to the face, I think it looked like. What does McDavid do in 2 years? Ooh, Rangers? I don't know if I could see that. I would think for McDavid, my expectation is that he will stay in Edmonton. I mean, like, it's not out of the question there that he could, like, go somewhere else or something like that. But I think right now, I believe I think he'll stay in Edmonton. Maybe he could go somewhere else, but I think he stays in Edmonton. I don't know. It's still early, so I'm not sure. All right, give me a second here, guys, and then we'll do our look around the NHL here in a moment. I think he will stay with the Canadian team, or maybe not Edmonton. Ooh. Everybody obviously says Toronto. Toronto's the biggest one that everybody looks at. I would be a little shocked if he went to Toronto. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think that's in the cards. That's just my opinion. I don't think that's in the cards. But not impossible, though, I will say that. That's just what I think, though. This device does not have enough storage. Cool. So we have a video tomorrow. It is already made. It is going to be talking about the rookies around the National Hockey League. It is already made. I Wanted to get it out today, but I could not. So it's likely going to come out on Friday, and then we'll do a News of the Week video on Saturday. And then I would expect the power rankings for July. What the hell am I saying July for? For October of 2025 to come out on Monday the 3rd. If I can get it done in time. I don't think I have anything to worry about though this Saturday, so or this Sunday. Gretzky like deal, LA, New York. That would be kind of cool. I'd be interested in that. If he went to, imagine how crazy it would be if he went to LA. Man, that'd be wild.
Let's bring that energy into the stadium.
You have the tickets, right?
Sure do.
Controlling the shot
With top prizes of 500 grand.
Now that's a real game changer.
Win or lose, it's all for the love of the game.
Flyers have been the ones who are scoring the goals tonight.
Fun, scratchy.
Face off, won by Philadelphia. Face off, won by Philadelphia. Side. Trying to move it through center there. It's intercepted by the Preds. They'll keep it in. Backhanded down low. A shot. They score. Now to the right side. Move it through center there. It's intercepted by the Preds. They'll keep it in. Backhanded down low. A shot. They score.
Current lessees of an eligible
Right,
competitive luxury brand
there, it's
vehicle
intercepted
get
by
this
the Preds. They'll keep
exclusively
it in.
sold
Backhanded down low. A shot. They score.
Optic. Visit your
Won
local
by
Cadillac
Philadelphia.
dealer
Drive
today.
down. Clear around now to the right side.
Where memories are
Trying to
made.
move it through center there. It's intercepted by the Preds. They'll keep it in. Backhanded down low. A shot. They score.
Since 1956.
It's Matthew Wood, his first NHL goal, and the Predators cut the lead in half. It's 2-1.
We're with you every step of the way. Visit RoyLomasCarpets.com.
All right, that's my other clip done. Okay, there we go. Perfecto. Happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates, by the way. I forgot to mention that during the regular broadcast. Anybody dressing up as anything nice? Me and the girlfriend are doing something good. I'm actually not sure what we're doing. She said she wanted to do like a cop and robber or something thing today, but I'm not 100% sure what we're doing. Anybody dressing up as anything nice for Halloween? I might regret asking this. Please don't make me regret asking this. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing. We haven't even bought the costumes yet. I had to wait for me to get paid. I get paid tomorrow.
Mikey Short. More of the same, but worse. Time for a change.
Thanks for calling Discover.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cashback. What's cashback?
Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on baseball bat?
You betcha.
How about a flamethrower?
Liberty Mutual customized. Wait, am I one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need? Yes.
All right, perfect. All the clips are done. Dressing up as Brian Marchment. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, can't move my thing the right way. That's cool. Yeah, I think we're doing like a cop and robber thing. But I'm not 100% sure. You know what I should do? I should remember to put my... Oh, it's under my freaking... I should remember to put my card in my wallet so I don't forget. All right, I think... Guys, I think we're ready to start the third period here. That was a quick second intermission. Are we really ready to start the third? We are! I forgot to change that to intermission, by the way. I apologize. All right, we are ready to start the third period here from Philadelphia. Second period recap. There were 3 goals scored in that period. They came from Matthew Wood, Trevor Zegras, and Jamie Drysdale as the Flyers have a 2-1 lead here through the first 40 minutes of play. Let's see if they can hold off and get their first win in 6 games in a Watch with Nordic live commentary stream. Face-off will come here now, and we are underway for the third period. Face-off won by Philadelphia. O'Reilly kicks that one off the boards. It goes back into the Philadelphia zone. Flyers get it back through center. Brink drops it back. Cates' shot goes up in the air and back into the corner. Shea now on the right side for Philip Forsberg. Feeds a pass then to Evangelista. Ryan O'Reilly will bank that one to the boards now. Goes down the right side. Flyers with the puck. Forster banks it off the boards now to center. Perbix backhands that one off the boards. Philadelphia gets it back. Brink with some room loses control of the puck, and Nashville will get it back and bank it down the other way. Down low now into the corner. Through center. Zegras tries taking it through. It's poke checked away then by Stamkos. Flyers get the puck back. Konechny. Deeks into the zone now. Into the corner is Svechkov here for Nashville. Shots are 24-11 in favor of the Preds. They have controlled the shots, but for the most part, Philadelphia controlled the goals. Pass out the center there is intercepted by the Flyers. Andre now on the right side for Sealer. Picked up then by Tippett. Trying to get that one through is Dvorak. He'll rush down into the zone. Gets it back in the corner. Battling alongside down low. Tippett on the right side will bank it off the boards. Now Hathaway behind the Philadelphia net. Garnet Hathaway down low behind the net in the corner. Trying to break that one free then on the right side. Sent up to the point. Philly's got it. A shot tipped in the air and goes wide of the net there. Save by Saros. Michkov now throws it in front. What a play that would have been. At the point here still. Juleston a shot. And that one goes high and wide. Michkov with the puck now down low. Sends it in front for Hathaway. A backhand there goes just wide. And Nashville gets that puck back. Up to center ice now. Svechkov dumps that one into the Philadelphia zone. Andre gets it back for Philadelphia. He'll bank it off the boards. Now it's Christian Dvorak. Juleson banked off the boards. Michkov now. Through center, trying to gain control. Decides to say, nope, I'm going to wait here. And he ends up getting a turnover. And the Preds will take that puck back. About 3 minutes into the third period here. Nashville down 2-1. Abels will dump that one down low into the Nashville end. On the right side now behind the net. Preds will pick it up. Battling here in the corner. Tippett now behind the net for Shea. Shea battling it down low with Delorier. Haig banks it off the boards now. Nashville brings it in. Wood through the zone. Coming in, and he gets knocked down to the ground. Welcome to the NHL, bud. Here come the Flyers the other way. Moving it through the zone now. A backhand. Down low by Brink. Nashville gets to that puck. It's Nick Perbix now on the right side. Preds will get it back. They have control now. Stastny banks it off the boards, and Philadelphia will be there at center ice to regain control. Stastny sends a pass up into the Nashville zone. Now Stamkos battling for it down low. That looked offsides. Anyway, Cates now on the right side will bank it off the boards. Racing for it the other way. Nashville gets it back, intercepted. Now Cates will rush for it. And the Preds get to it first before anything else can happen. Off the boards now down low. Perbix on the right side. Holding that puck now is Stastny. About 4 minutes through the third period. Down the right side, Forsberg. He's got some room and some speed. Evangelista in front of shot. Saved by the rebound is kicked away there and kept in by the Preds. It's not out. Haig, a shot. Save by Darth Vladar. No rebound there. Evangelista there, a good chance on net. Shots are now 26-12. As Dan Vladar is having himself one hell of a performance tonight. Whether they win or lose this game, he has been awesome to watch. Showing off Michkov here through 2 periods of play, 2 assists. Has 9:44 time on ice. This good play so far tonight will probably reward him with some more ice time. I know the ice time has not been that great for him. Face-off here now in the Philadelphia zone, won by Nashville. Evangelista battling for it now down low. O'Reilly on the right side. Konechny trying to kick that one through. Predators keep it in now behind the net. Flyers bank that one around down low. Drysdale with it through center. Hathaway to the right side. Stolen back then by the Preds. They'll deke around a million different dekes and dump it back into the Philadelphia end. That'll be an icing against Nashville. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. If you are new, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. We are about 365 subs away. I don't know why I keep saying 100. We're not 100 away. Face off here now, won by the Preds. Kicked back then over for Forsberg, who will look for options. It goes banked off the boards. Philadelphia trying to bring that one back in. And it stays out. But Michkov gets it over then down low. Dvorak will dump it into the zone. What I've noticed tonight is that Michkov has played with like 8 different lines tonight. He was with Abels and Tippett. Now he's with Dvorak and Tippett. It seems like they're rotating the centers here in Philadelphia. Michkov now moves it into the zone. It's hit off the puck, and the Predators will bring it back and regroup. They are looking for that game-tying goal here now. On the right wing there, dumped down low by Stastny. Into the corner in front, saved by Vladar. The rebound is kicked away there. Flyers get it back. Forster will backhand that one through the neutral zone and back into the Predators' end. A good save there by Dan Vladar, who has been phenomenal here so far tonight. Down low in the corner, Svechkov now trying to clear that one in front. Banked out to center ice. Now the Predators will intercept that pass. Thrown out into the air now, Philadelphia with it. Forster battling for it. Stolen back then on the right side by Barron. Barron, former Montreal Canadian. Here's Zegras. Drops it back then for Konechny. Konechny brings it into the zone. He's tripped. The fans want a penalty, but they're not going to get one. Philadelphia is still without a penalty here in this game. Or a power play, I should say, in this game. There's only been 2 penalties so far. For the most part, the refs have kept their arms down. Here's Tippett now down the right side. Owen Tippett, a shot, save, rebound is there. Zegras in front. Konechny can't get a shot on. And Tippett plays it back. And now Nashville rushes the other way. Poke checked away then by Juleson. Konechny tries sending Zegras. And the Preds get it back. They'll dump it into the Philadelphia zone. Vladar will come out of his net to play it with 13.5 minutes to go. A big chance there for Philadelphia. Juleson clears it into the zone. Now Abels will battle for it here in the corner. It'll slide around then behind the net. Drysdale keeps it in. Abels down low, battling in the corner. That'll be a penalty. Delayed here now against Nashville. Delorier moves up to the point. Drysdale waits to Sealer. Shoots it. Saved by Saros. The rebound is kicked away down low. Battling for it still. And they finally blow the whistle. And it's going to be a power play for Philadelphia here in the third period. They will get their first power play of the game with a chance to make it a 2-goal lead once again. And we'll go to commercial break real quick. Thank you all so much for tuning in again. This is a Watch with Nordic charity stream. All donations and proceeds go towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So obviously anything there is appreciated.
Take Discover. It's accepted in 99% of claims today.
99%? I didn't know that.
It's stuck in the past, baby.
You're the one who owns 13 pairs of parachute pants?
Well, fashion is cyclical. They'll be back. Right? Hopefully.
Discover is accepted in 99% of places nationwide.
All right, so the Flyers will head to the power play here in the third period, up 2-1. Here against Nashville, they're looking for their first win in their 6th game and a Watch with Nordic live commentary. Could this be the one? Or will the Nordic jinx curse live on? We'll find out. So power play here for the Flyers to start off. Looks like they'll start off with their second unit on the ice. This comes off of a tripping call on Nicholas Haig on Rodrigo Abels. And the Flyers will go to the power play with a chance to make it a 2-goal lead here in the third period. Face-off coming up here now. It's going to be Cates, Brink, Forster, and then York and Zegras on the power play here for the Flyers to start off. The face-off is won by Philly. York to Zegras, a shot. He scores! Right off the bat, Trevor Zegras. Unbelievable. His second of the night. And the Flyers lead by 2 once again. Oh my Lord, this guy is back. He is back, Philly. Oh my gosh. Trevor Zegras right off the draw. It's won by Cates to York, and then Zegras shoots that top corner. This guy has been unbelievable. Oh my Lord, what a shot. And Philadelphia leads by 2. Woo! That is Zegras' 4th goal of the season, his 2nd tonight. And the refs are talking here. I don't really know what they want to call. It's not offsides or anything like that. I'm not sure what they're talking about here. Assist on that Zegras goal come from Noah Cates and Cam York. That is Zegras' 4th goal of the season. His 2nd of the night. All right, refs say play on. I'm not sure what that was. Sorry, guys. Get the Flyers jersey on. No, the last time every time I've worn a Flyers jersey, they lose. I can't do that to myself this time. Here's Cates now. Banks it off the boards on the right side. Through center, Forster. Cleared back down now behind the net. Saros with it to the right side. Evangelista will attempt to clear the one through intercepted. Forster in front. And they can't get a shot on. Keep in mind, folks, shots are 28-15 in favor of the Preds, but the Flyers with 3 goals on 15 shots. Here's a chance in front of Evangelista, a pass, and they cannot get that one through. Battling now on the right side to the point. Forster can't keep that one in. Preds will dump it into the zone. Brink now down low here for Philadelphia. Dvorak backhands that one through the neutral zone. Down low then, Barron clears it out and back into the Philadelphia zone. Drysdale banks it off the boards now on the right side, kept him by the Preds. Here they come into the zone. Bunting drops it back down low. A shot, and off the post. It looked like maybe, but no, it went off the pipe. And the Preds will keep that one in. Here's Wood on the right side, shoots that one, saved by Vladar, goes back behind the net. And now the Flyers battle back forward again. On the right side, Michkov couldn't keep that puck on his stick. Flyers will get it back. It's a 3-on-2. Tippett will bank it off the boards. Now, Dvorak will battle for it with Stastny. And Nashville gets to it first. They will clear down the other way. Not enough, though, for an icing. And 11:20 to go here in the third period. The Flyers have a 3-1 lead. Abels drops it back then. Konechny a shot. And a glove save by Saros. Trevor Zegras, 3 points tonight in Philadelphia. He has 2 goals and an assist. And he continues his phenomenal campaign here in Philadelphia. Face-off coming here now inside of the Nashville zone. It's won by the Preds. Here they come. They bank it off the right side. It goes through center. Zegras almost picked up that puck. He is on hat-trick watch. I do want to say that. Just to jinx it, because I always jinx it. Battling here now down low on the right side. Banked up then for Philadelphia. Konechny trying to rush that the other way. He's got some speed through the zone. Waits. Looks. In front. And he nearly fed Andre, but could not get that puck in time. Now, they're offside, so they'll have to get back on sides. Cates will jump that one down low, and they'll get a line change. Preds will move it down the other way. Here they come through the neutral zone. Marchessault trying to take that one, and York banks it off the boards through center. Flyers rushing for that puck. Down low now, Perbix picks it up. They'll bank it off the boards. They'll send it the other way, but Philadelphia gets right there and intercepts that one once again. 10 minutes to go in the third period. The Flyers lead by 2 goals. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a phenomenal stream. Just want to say that once again. I know I say it a lot, but I really do appreciate everybody who tunes in and watches me commentate these streams. Face off here now, won by the Flyers. Kicked around down to the right side. 3-on-2 now for Philly. They'll dump it into the zone. Shea banks it off of boards now to the right side. Kept in by Philly. It'll go down low to the corner. Brady Shea now behind the net. Shots are 29-16 in favor of the Preds. Here they come into the zone. Intercepted. Here's connecting now the other way. He'll send Abels. He's in. Saved by Saros. That even got on net. That went wide. And a big chance there for Rodrigo Abels. I didn't even know who it was at first. I'm like, wait, who is that? And he will be denied on that play. Puck goes in on Vladar. He will just cover it up. Play the safe play there. And we will probably head to commercial break now. Maybe. 9:26 left in the third. Face off. Now here in the Philadelphia zone. Stop putting the alerts on the screen, guys. What are we doing here? This is why they don't score hat tricks. Barron on the right side to the point, a shot. That one is saved there by Forsberg on the right side. Forsberg moves it in front, and that pass is blocked. Banking off the boards there. Philly trying to get it out of the zone. Zegras, he'll send Konechny. Konechny down the right side. He's got a Predator defender with him. He'll battle for it down low now. Stastny gets it back over to Barron, and he'll clear it all the way down the other way. It'll go back into the Philadelphia zone and an icing against Nashville once again. The Predators are without a shot here for a good couple of minutes. Philadelphia has started to come in here and start to take over this game in the third. Abels tonight, 12 minutes of ice time has looked pretty solid. Face off here now off the draw, won by Nashville in their own zone. 8:50 left to go here in the third period. The Flyers lead by 2. York banks it off the boards now on the right side. Stolen back then quickly by Nashville, but Philadelphia will dump that one down low. Fighting here now on the right side. Blackenberg will send a pass to the neutral zone. Trying to race that one down the other way. Sends it up then for Wood, who will clear that one around then behind the net. Holla banks it up to the point. Now Blackenberg moves in, shoots it, saved by Vladar. He'll cover that one up. 8:23 left to go here now in the third period. The Flyers lead 3-1. And my nose keeps itching.
Let's bring that energy into the stadium.
Use the tickets, right?
Sure do.
Extreme green from the PA Lottery.
With top prizes of 500 grand.
Now that's a real game changer.
Win or lose, it's all for the love of the game. Rubbers up. Keep on scratching.
Homes where memories are made. Trust Roy Lomas Carpets and Hardwoods for all your We're family owned since 1956 and offer you unmatched selection, everyday low prices, guaranteed installation. And best of all, we're with you every step of the way. Visit RoyLomasCarpets.com and experience our beautifully designed website from the comfort of your home. Then, come to our conveniently located showroom for one-stop shopping. Roy Lomas Carpets.
All right, still here in the third period, a little bit over halfway through. Philadelphia has a 3-1 lead. Shots are 29-17. Let's take a look around the other scores around the National Hockey League. Currently, there are about 6 games going on. Oh, there's way more than 6. I'm sorry. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games going on right now. Philadelphia or Boston and Buffalo 3-2 in favor of the Bruins. Calgary and Ottawa 3-2 in favor of the Flames. Dallas and Tampa is tied. Hurricanes and Islanders is 3-1 Hurricanes. Canucks and Blues are tied at 2. Penguins and Wild are tied at 1. Winnipeg is up 4-1 on Chicago. And the Rangers and Oilers, which just started, is 0-0. All right, face-off coming here now. It will be inside of the Philadelphia zone. It's won by the Preds. They blow it dead off of a face-off violation, so we will do that again. Again, folks, 8:21 left to go here in the third period. The Flyers lead this game by 2. It's Dvorak now versus Wood, who's had a very good game tonight. Scored his first NHL goal for Nashville. And the Preds win the draw. Sealer now moves it down the right side. Coming through center. A pass up then is intercepted and dumped all the way back down and into the behind the net. Now on the right side, Predators try and pick it up. Down low now is Wood. Over there then for Holla. Holla backhands it up. It'll go down the other way. Racing for it now. Fast is Tippett. He's got some speed. Down low into the zone now behind the net. He's got Mitchkov in front. He'll wait. Skate it around. Drop it back down low behind the net. And the Preds will pick it back up. Holla now down low. Played back around then for Blackenberg, who will clear out of the zone all the way back down into the Philadelphia end. And another icing against the Predators. $7:40 left to go here now in the third. Face off. Now here in the Nashville end, it'll be Zegras versus Holla. And it's won back by the Preds. 7:40 left to go in the third. Nashville has the puck. Moved down the right side. Picked up then quickly by Zegras in Philadelphia. He'll hold the puck. Pass through center. Banked into the zone then by Konechny. Behind the net now with the puck. Cleared up into the point and back up and out of the zone. Andre will bank it off then, and Preds will intercept control once again. Perbix on the right side. Tries moving through center. Philadelphia gets it back. Andre trying to get it down low there. Here comes Abels, and he's broken off there quickly. On the right side, Marchessault brings it into the zone. Stanley Cup champion, former Vegas Golden Knight. He shoots that one off of the net. Up to the point now. Preds have it. Barron a shot. Tipped as it goes just wide of the net there. Now Abel's battling for it on the right side. Now Konechny has some room. Will bank that one off the boards. Slowly into the Nashville zone. And that'll give him a chance to get a line change off there. 6.5 minutes to go in the third. Stamkos moves it through. Will drop it back. Banking that one off the boards and all the way into the Philadelphia zone. Sanheim now on the right side. At the point now, Forsberg will attempt to get that one. Now Philly rushes it the other way. Forster in the corner, battling down low then alongside Stastny. Cates waits. He's got some time and intercepted there by O'Reilly, and it comes out of the zone. Now Predators move it the other way. Evangelista drops it back. Forsberg dekes in and shoots it wide. Philadelphia gets it back. They will bank it off the boards back to center. It'll go all the way back into the Nashville end. And that'll be an icing against Philadelphia now. So 6 minutes left to play here in the third period. The Flyers lead by 2. The Predators have outshot them, but Philadelphia, I feel like they've gotten better as the game has gone along. I think they've definitely improved here as the game has slowly moved along here into the third period. So you hope that there's more improvement here to be made as we keep on going here. But I'm liking the way the Flyers are looking here in this third period and then the second half of the second period too. Face-off here now won by the Preds. At the point, a shot, and that one is blocked, kept in. Another shot, blocked in front as well. Rebound play there is gloved by Vladar. The Flyers are laying their bodies in front, and we get some pushing and shoving here now after the end of this one. Everybody's joining in. Forster and Hala going at it here in the corner. Or I should say Forster and Bunting. Having some fun there in the corner. And there will be some penalties on this play. But we'll go to commercial break first. 5:43 left to go. It's 3-1. So it looks like, from what I can see here, it looks like the Flyers are going to go on the power play. Unless if I'm looking at that incorrectly. That's what it says on the NHL icon here. They went to commercial. I don't see... All right, so it looks like it'll be Hala to the box, 2 minutes for a minor, and then Cates to the box, 2 minutes for a minor. Probably just for fighting after the whistle. So it's Hala and Cates that will go to the box, but I also think there might be some more penalties on that too. It could be a 4-on-4. It says on the NHL app though that it's a power play for Philadelphia. So we'll see. So roughing and then slashing. Looks like is the calls there. It'll be a 4-on-4 now that the NHL updated their app. Shots are 30 to 19 in favor of the Predators. You look at both these goalies so far. Jose Saros, not that great of a save percentage. .824 so far tonight. Dan Vladar doing pretty good. .967. He's been great tonight for Philadelphia here. And again, guys, this is the 100th Watch with Nordic live commentary. I simply cannot believe it. Stop telling me it's almost time for bed, YouTube. Royals Rundown Podcast and the Nordcast is dropping tomorrow at 7 and 8 a.m. respectfully. So be on the lookout there. 2 new podcasts coming to the network. Face off now inside of the Philadelphia zone. It's a 4-on-4. And it's won by the Preds. At the point, Nashville's got it. Keep an eye out for Saros. It's still 5.5 minutes to go, but keep an eye out for him. Here we are on the right side now. Down low. Shea up to the point. Perbix waits. Pass in front. Intercepted. Preds will get it back. A shot. Glove save by Vladar. He stops another one. 31 saves on 30 shots for the man himself, Dan Vladar. He's been awesome tonight here for Philadelphia. Congrats, go Flyers. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. I love both those things you just said. Because I am a Flyers fan as well. All right, face-off coming here now inside of the Flyers' end. Back now behind the net. Nick Seeler picks that one up then for Philadelphia. It's a turnover. Nashville gets it back now down low. On the right side now, Tippett. Here he comes the other way. Owen Tippett with some room. Dekes around and poke checked away there by Svechkov. Still battling for it on the right side. Now Cates will join in, or Dvorak will join in on the battle here. It'll go back then behind the net. Perbix picks it up then for Nashville. Down low now behind the net. 5 minutes to go in the third. Philadelphia with a 2-goal lead. Stamkos will vert it back into his own end and regroup. 4-on-4 here for another minute. Nashville's got it back. Here they come through center. Forsberg brings it in. Pass over is intercepted and goes up in the air. They're going to pull Saros. It's a 5-on-4 now as they pull him. 4.5 minutes to go. At the point, Preds have control. Stamkos a shot. And that one goes out of play with 44 seconds on the 4-on-4 and 4:27 left in the game. So we shall see now if the Flyers can hold this one down for the latter half of the third period. Face-off will come here now in the Philadelphia zone. Empty net for Nashville. They got Stamkos at the point. It's a 5-on-4 to be a 6-on-5 once the 4-on-4 ends. Blackenberg to the right side. Stamkos to Forsberg. Moves in. Drops it back to the point. Blackenberg to Stamkos. Save. Rebound is kicked away there by Drysdale. What a play. They can't get it out fully. Now Brink to the right side. Here comes Konechny. He'll deke around and get a shot on the empty net. And Philadelphia seals the win. Travis Konechny, empty net goal, makes it 4-1 here against Nashville. Travis Konechny, empty net goal, seals the deal here in Philadelphia. Assists on that goal is from Christian Dvorak. Love to see a reaction if the Flyers did this to the Panthers. Oh, that would have been awesome. Sadly, I wasn't live for that. For either of those. I think we play them maybe one more time, but I don't know if we play them again. It's definitely not anytime soon. So we're back to 4-on-4 here now. Tried sending it past to Dvorak through the zone. 3:50 left to go. Again, you guys know that the Flyers are my favorite team. And I've been wanting to see them get a win in a commentary for so long. And it looks like we're finally here. Here's Blackenberg now on the right side. Down low behind the net with the puck is Svechkov. On the right side now, Cates will attempt to clear. Battling for it now on the right side. And it'll go back all the way around behind the net. Kept in the zone there, though, by Nashville. Down low. That's Konechny's third goal of the year, assisted by Dvorak. Puck will slide into the Predators' end. There'll be no icing with 3:10 left to go. Stastny sends a pass up. Predators looking for options. Here they come the other way. It's Wood with some room. A shot goes off the post and back now behind the net. Preds have it back. They'll feed it up to the point. Blackenberg a shot. And that one goes back down low to the corner. Puck will go back out to center ice. Michkov racing for it there on the right side. Preds will pick it up through center. Down the other way now, racing forward is Smith. Fighting there with Andre. He'll get the hit off. Puck will slide in front there now. Tippett moves it the other way for Philadelphia. Owen Tippett will just gain the zone, dump it down low. With 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Predators move it through center. They will dump it down low into the Philadelphia end. Vladar on the right side, then battling alongside Jamie Drysdale. Drysdale will bank that one off to center. Nashville fights for it here. Picked up again then by Philadelphia. McCarron on the right side. 2 minutes to go here now. The Flyers are about to get their 6th win of the year. They'll be 6-3-1 through their first 10 games of the season. And Nashville here in their 12th will drop to 4-6-2. Not the prettiest stat line if I do say so myself. Here's Michkov now, moves it through the zone. Zegras back to Michkov, trying to drop that one through down low on the right side. Only fitting that it's your 100 stream. Hopefully it doesn't take 100. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking when I picked this game tonight. That was exactly what I was thinking. But yeah, it is kind of fitting that it is my 100 stream. 1:13 now left to go here in the third. They'll just hold it in their own zone, and I can savor in the first Flyers victory in a Watch with Nordic live commentary stream. Predators will move it down the other way. Wood through the zone now. A shot by Weisblatt. Saved there by Vladar. 50 seconds left here in the third. Now behind the net on the right side. Flyers will clear that one off. Back to center. Reminder, we will be live for another stream tonight. We got Devils and Sharks up next. So stay tuned for that. Down low now in the corner. Abels with 30 seconds to go. Cleared around to the right side. Couturier stolen back then down low. Drysdale. Cleared then for Konechny. He'll backhand that one all the way down the other way with 20 seconds to go. Waiting there. Zegras nearly got a hat trick chance, and that doesn't go through the way they wanted it to. Trevor Zegras will backhand that puck down low with 10 seconds to go. The Flyers in Watch with Nordic stream number 100 get their first win in a commentary stream. They take it home 4-1 against the Nashville Predators. Final score, Philadelphia 4, Nashville 1, as the Flyers get the 4-1 win here in the 100th commentary stream. 4 minutes left, empty net. Yeah, I guess they decided to go for it. I thought they'd wait a little bit longer, but I guess not. So final score there, 4-1 in favor of Philadelphia. Trevor Zegras with 3 points. The goals scored in that game were Zegras with 2, Drysdale with 1, and Konechny with another there with the empty net goal. Matthew Wood scoring his first NHL goal there for Nashville. So that's pretty cool. But Dan Vladar should be the guy tonight. Probably the second star behind Zegras. Had a 970. A 970 save percentage in that game. That puts him at the top. Number 2 in save percentages in terms of goalies. Absolutely phenomenal. What a game by Dan Vladar. He was awesome. Jose Saros was not so awesome. A .824. Allowed 3 goals on 18 shots. Not the prettiest game there in the world, but what a win there for the Flyers. All right. There you go. Watch with Nordic Stream 100 has concluded. Thank you all so much for the support through the last 100 live streams. Whether you've been here since the start or you've been here since like maybe stream number 50 or number 90 or whatever. Thank you all so much for the support. I love doing these. I don't even do these for the money. I don't do them for the subs. And I've said it before, I don't even do it for the people who watch. I do it because I love this. And I love doing these commentary streams so much. They are so enjoyable to watch and just commentate and keep track of the stats. You've seen the spreadsheet. It's all so much fun. I cannot wait to go another 100, 200, 300, maybe even 1,000 streams. You never know. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's go through the next 100 streams now, and starting off with the next one in about 20 minutes, Devils and Sharks. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. Thank you all for watching. We'll be live in about 20 minutes for the next one, and I'll see you guys.